Let me tell you, the stock market, it's a wild ride. It's like a roller coaster, right? Ups, downs, loop-the-loops that leave your head spinning. But you know what? Just like a roller coaster, it can be one heck of a thrill, especially when you're strapped in and ready for the ride. Today, we're not just talking about any old ride, we're talking about the kind that takes your portfolio from zero to hero in just 5 years. We're diving deep into 3 stocks, 3 potential powerhouses that could make you rich, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Now, before we get started, this is all about education, about understanding the potential of the market, and maybe, just maybe, finding those golden tickets to financial freedom. So, are you ready to dive in? Let's go. All right, let's kick things off. Today, we're diving into the world of tech stocks. Our first stock is a tech titan in the making, and I'm talking about tech companies. These companies have been on everyone's radar lately, and for good reason. Now you might be thinking, tech? Isn't that risky? And sure, the tech sector can be volatile, but let's dig a little deeper. And yeah, there's always risk, but hear me out. The potential rewards here are enormous, and the risk is something we can manage with the right strategy. This isn't your average run-of-the-mill tech company. Tech company is pushing boundaries and setting new standards in the industry. This at the forefront of tech industry, a market that's absolutely exploding right now. The growth we're seeing is unprecedented. We're talking about a potential market size by year, and company name is perfectly positioned to capitalize on that growth. The numbers are staggering. Think about it. Explain the company's industry and why it has growth potential. This industry is not just growing, it's transforming the way we live and work. It's the future, and tech company is leading the charge. Their innovations are setting the stage for the next big leap in technology. But it's not just about being in the right place at the right time, it's about having the goods. Tech companies have the technology, the talent, and the vision to make it big. Tech companies have a killer product, a rock star team, and a vision that's attracting serious investors. They're not just participating in the market, they're shaping it. Now let's talk numbers, because that's what gets us all excited, right? The financials are where we see the real potential. Imagine this. You invest just $100 today. It's a small amount, but the potential return is what makes it exciting. 5 years from now, with the kind of growth we're projecting, that $100 could balloon to projected value. That's the kind of return that can change lives. That's the power of exponential growth, my friends. When a company is on the right trajectory, the returns can be phenomenal. Of course, I'm not saying it's a guaranteed home run. Investing always comes with risks, and it's important to be aware of them. There are always risks, always factors we can't predict. Market fluctuations, economic downturns, and unforeseen challenges can all impact performance. But with the company's track record, their innovation, and the sheer size of the market they're tapping into, their potential is immense and the opportunities are vast. So keep an eye on tech companies, because they might just be the next big thing in tech. Now let's shift gears and talk about something near and dear to all of us: healthcare. Healthcare is a fundamental aspect of our lives, impacting us from the moment we are born until our final days. It's an industry that touches every single one of us, and its importance cannot be overstated. It's an industry that's constantly evolving and constantly innovating, and that's where our next stock comes in. Healthcare companies are at the forefront of the healthcare revolution, pushing boundaries and setting new standards in medical care and technology. Now, I know what you're thinking. Healthcare stocks? They're boring, right? Wrong. The healthcare sector is one of the most dynamic and exciting fields to invest in right now. With advancements happening at a breakneck pace, there's never been a more thrilling time to get involved. Healthcare companies are anything but boring, but they're on the cutting edge of industry, a game changer that has the potential to revolutionize the way we approach specific areas of healthcare. Imagine a world where diseases are detected early, treatments are personalized, and healthcare is accessible to everyone, regardless of their location or financial status. We're talking about explaining the healthcare company's industry and why it has growth potential. The potential for growth in this sector is immense, driven by an aging population, the increasing prevalence of chronic diseases, and the constant need for innovative treatments and technologies. This isn't some futuristic fantasy. This is happening right now, and company name is leading the way. They are pioneering new technologies and treatments that are already making a significant impact on patient outcomes and the overall efficiency of healthcare delivery. But what really sets them apart is their commitment to others' unique selling proposition. Their mission goes beyond just making profits. They are dedicated to improving the quality of life for people around the world. They're not just about profits, they're about making a real difference in people's lives. Their initiatives in community health, patient education, and preventive care are testament to their holistic approach to healthcare. And that, my friends, is a powerful combination. Now let's talk numbers. The financial potential of investing in a company like company name is substantial, but it's also about the impact your investment can have on the world. Imagine investing just $100 today. This small investment could be the start of something much bigger, both for your financial future and for the future of healthcare. Fast forward 5 years, and with the kind of growth we're anticipating in the company industry sector, that $100 could grow to projected value. This is not just a possibility, it's a very real potential given the current trends and advancements in the industry. That's the power of investing in companies that are solving real-world problems. These are the companies that will shape the future, not just of healthcare, but of our society as a whole. Of course, as always, there are risks. Investing in any sector comes with its own set of challenges and uncertainties. The healthcare industry is heavily regulated, and there's always the possibility of unforeseen challenges. Regulatory changes, technological hurdles, and market competition are just a few of the factors that can impact the success of a healthcare company. But with their innovative technology, their strong leadership team, and their dedication to improving healthcare for everyone, I'm confident that these companies are a smart bet for the long haul. Their vision for the future, combined with their proven track record, makes them a standout in the industry. Investing in healthcare companies is not just about financial returns. It's about being part of a movement that's transforming healthcare for the better. Alright, for our final stock pick, we're going green. And I'm not talking about your avocado toast, I'm talking about renewable energy, one of the fastest growing sectors in the world. This sector is not just a trend. It's a revolution that's reshaping how we think about energy consumption and sustainability. And the company we're looking at is perfectly positioned to ride this wave all the way to the bank. Renewable energy companies have been making headlines for their innovative approach and robust growth strategy. Now you might be thinking, renewable energy? Is it really worth the hype? Isn't that like a long-term play? And yeah, it is. But let's dive deeper into why this long-term play could be incredibly rewarding. The future is closer than you think. With advancements in technology and increasing global awareness about climate change, the shift towards renewable energy is accelerating at an unprecedented pace. And they are already making serious moves. They're not just participating in the market, they're leading it. They're specializing in their industry, which is a critical piece of the renewable energy puzzle. This specialization gives them a competitive edge and positions them as a key player in the industry. Think about it, why it has growth potential. It's a no-brainer. The demand for renewable energy solutions is skyrocketing, and companies like company name are at the forefront of this transformation. But here's what really excites me about, they're not just following the trends, they're setting them. They're constantly innovating, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the renewable energy space. Their R&D department is one of the most advanced in the industry, always looking for the next big breakthrough. This commitment to innovation is what sets them apart from the competition. They're not just reacting to market changes, they're driving them. They're constantly innovating, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the renewable energy space. Their projects range from solar farms to wind energy solutions, and they're even exploring new technologies like hydrogen fuel cells. And let's be real, who doesn't want to invest in a company that's good for the planet? With the increasing focus on ESG, environmental, social, and governance criteria, investing in renewable energy is not just a smart financial move, it's a responsible one. With these, you can align your investments with your values and potentially make a killing in the process. Speaking of killing it, let's talk numbers. Imagine investing just $100 today. This small investment could be the start of something big. Now fast forward 5 years. With the explosive growth we're seeing in the renewable energy sector, that $100 could be worth projected value. The potential for growth is enormous, and early investors stand to gain the most. That's the power of getting in early on a megatrend. The renewable energy market is expected to grow exponentially in the coming years, driven by technological advancements and supportive government policies. Of course, there are always risks. Government policies can change, competition is fierce, and the renewable energy market can be volatile. But with great risk comes great reward, and the renewable energy market can be volatile. However, The potential rewards far outweigh the risks, especially when you consider the long-term benefits. But with their cutting-edge technology, their strong partnerships, and their unwavering commitment to a sustainable future, I believe company name is a stock with serious long-term potential. Their collaborations with other industry leaders and their focus on sustainable practices make them a standout choice. And their unwavering commitment to a sustainable future, I believe company name is a stock with serious long-term potential. Their collaborations with other industry leaders and their focus on sustainable practices make them a standout choice. I believe these companies are a stock with serious long-term potential. Their collaborations with other industry leaders and their focus on sustainable practices make them a standout choice. So, if you're looking to invest in a company that's not only profitable but also making a positive impact on the world, company name should be at the top of your list. So there you have it, 3 stocks that could potentially change your life in just 5 years. Remember, this isn't about getting rich quick. It's about making smart, informed investments in companies that are poised for explosive growth. Now, I know what you're thinking, Nick, this is a lot to take in. And you're right, it is. That's why it's so important to do your own research, to understand the risks involved, and to never invest more than you can afford to lose. But most importantly, don't let this opportunity pass you by. The stock market can be intimidating, but it can also be incredibly rewarding. So start small, stay informed, and who knows? Maybe in 5 years, you'll be thanking me from your yacht. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more wealth-building tips.